Hi everyone, welcome back. Let us start the session 2 of the chapter Tissue. Firstly, the complex permanent tissue. They are the tissues that are made up of many kinds of cells. Complex permanent tissue is of two types. One is xylem and phloem. Xylem is made up of four kinds of cells. They are tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem fibers. The cells have thick walls and many of them are dead cells. Tracheids and vessels are tubular structure. This allows them to transport water and minerals vertically. Xylem is called as water conducting tissue. The parenchyma stores food and helps in sideways conduction of water. The fibers are mainly supportive in function. Phloem. Phloem is made up of four types of cells. They are sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem parenchyma, and phloem fibers. The phloem fibers are the dead element. Sieve tubes are tubular cells with perforated walls. In phloem, the materials can move in both directions. Phloem transports food from leaves to other parts of plant. Phloem are known as the food conducting tissue. Animal tissue. On the basis of location and function, the animal tissue is classified into four types. The first type is epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue are the simplest tissue and are the protective tissue. It covers most of the organs and cavities with the body. It forms a barrier to keep different body systems separate. On the basis of structure and function, the epithelial tissue is classified into five types. They are: first one is squamous epithelial tissue. They are the flattened cells that are extremely thin. They are found in blood vessels wall, alveoli of lungs, buccal cavity, and skin. Their main function is diffusion. The second type is cuboidal epithelium tissue. They are the cube-like cells. They are found in the lining of kidney, thyroid glands, and sweat glands. Their main function is to provide mechanical support, secretion, and absorption. Third type is the columnar epithelial tissue. They are the tall, slender cells or pillar-like cells. They are found in the inner lining of small intestine, stomach, etc. Their main function is secretion and absorption. The fourth type is ciliated epithelium tissue. Ciliated epithelium tissue consists of cells that bear cilia, that is hair-like structures. The cells may be columnar or cuboidal in shape. Cilia helps in the movement of substances. It is found in kidney, tubules, oviduct, and trachea. The fifth type is pseudostratified epithelial tissue. It contains two types of cells, that is long, pillar, and small triangular shaped cells. They are found in the bronchi and lining of trachea. They are protective in nature. In the figure, we can observe that there are two types of cells, that is, one is long pillar-like cells and other one is small triangular shaped cells. Let us go and learn about connective tissue. Connective tissue. The cells of connective tissue are loosely packed and embedded into a small cellular matrix. The matrix may be solid as in bone, soft as in loose connective tissue, or is liquid as in blood. On the basis of nature of matrix, connective tissue is of four types. They are loose connective tissue or areolar tissue. It is found between the skins and muscles, around the blood vessels and nerves, and in bone marrow. It fills the space inside the organs, supports internal organs, and helps repair of tissues. The second one is fibrous or dense regular connective tissue. This tissue consists mainly Fibers. The tissue is of two types, white fibrous tissue and yellow fibrous tissue. The adipose tissue. It consists of adipose cells, adipocytes, filled with fat globules in loose connective tissue. It is found around the heart, brain, and below the eyeballs, or even in the blubber of whales and elephants, and even at the hump of camels, etc. Vascular or fluid connective tissue. This is the tissue that maintains link among different parts of the body. It receives materials from certain parts of the body and transports them to the other parts. It consists of two basic components, that is blood and lymph. Blood. Blood is composed of blood cells present in liquid matrix called plasma. The blood corpuscles are of three types. They are red blood cells or erythrocytes, white blood cells or leukocytes, platelets or thrombocytes. White blood cells. They are also called as leukocytes. These cells protect the body against diseases by engulfing the bacteria and other foreign particles, and hence they are called as soldiers of the body. Who are called as soldiers of the body? The white blood cells are called as soldiers of the body. They are of five types. They are monocytes, lymphocytes, acidophil, basophil, and neutrophil. Thank you. We shall continue the other topics, that is muscular tissue and nervous tissue, in the next session. Thank you one and all.